And welcome back to part number 3 of the ice cube tray. And we're just motoring right along here doing the redstone. And I don't think it's going to make it up over the edge. No, looks like it did. Good. And as soon as we get, the very next one is the problem. Okay, so let's get our repeater. And we're also going to need some blocks here, so let's get the blocks. So we need a repeater here. Then we need redstone. And then we need a couple of blocks here in order to make it go to that one. Oops. Yeah, I knew we were going to run out there. Oh, and we run out right there, which is a bad spot to run out. So we'll put a repeater right here. Yeah, and there's the last spot to run out at. So we get the repeater in. And a couple more of these. There. So now every piston has been opened, and at this point we can see we've got our water source blocks in every spot. So now we can actually remove all the soil, dirt that is. This isn't actually soil. Oh, and we don't need water right there. So I actually want a snow block there. Good. Yeah, any place we don't need water, I don't want to see it. Okay. Looks like some of these got away on me. There. And I'm not going to open this until we get our freezing rods up. Or until we're ready to put the freezing rods up. So we will have that. I guess I should have turned that on, right? So I can make sure the redstone's flowing properly, right? Okay, so I don't know. Should I trying to decide how I should do this now. Let's get our dirt. And we'll come up here. And that's going to power this block. So let's do this with snow just to make it look nice down the side here. And so we'll have a snow block there. That light's good. And we will have a snow block here. And that travels down. Good. Oh, this looks like it's going to work out pretty good. And then we'll have a snow block right here. And that'll come down. And see how that powered all those down there? Very cool, huh? Oh, see, I missed redstone. While I was yapping along here about all this, I didn't get redstone every place where it should be. And I'll find out soon enough where I missed it when things aren't all happening, right? There. Okay, I think I got it all there now. And here's where we come along. That lights up nice. That lights up nice. I didn't really want that snow there. And looks like I need some more redstone. Dust, that is. And it didn't make it. Oh, it just barely made it. Oh, and it makes it to there too. But I get the feeling that it isn't going to make it to this next one. Well, it did. But it doesn't make it to there. So I'm going to need another repeater here. Yep. And there. So let's go up and check it now. Is every one of them elevated? It looks like they're all up. It doesn't look like we've missed a single one. You can see if I get on this angle, I'll see if there's a break anywhere along here. And it doesn't look like it. And when I was over at this angle, it looked like everything was copacetic as well. Looks good, looks good. Alright, so now we can drop them all, raise them all, cool, drop them all, and now let's open the gates. Oh darn. I guess I did need that extra water over there, eh? Okay, so I guess I was wrong and I did need the water here in order to complete the whole thingy-dingy. Okay, good thing that I kept water. So that goes there. So let's try that again. Yeah, this is important to get source blocks everywhere here. Oh, here it comes. A little bit of lag there. Alright, see that? The whole thing is source blocks now. And now we can raise the pistons. And that's going to make it start freezing sort of rapidly. You can see it. Now normally, without all these pistons, freezing rod pistons up, then it would only freeze around the edges, and then it would start slowly working its way in. But because I have these freeze rods all over the place here, it's going to freeze everywhere. Very cool, huh? Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, the only problem with having all these freeze rods is that those are all spots where mobs can spawn. And that's going to actually create problems for me in the future. So what I'm going to have to do is basically put a wall around this whole thing with a doorway to get in. That way, if there are mobs inside, I'll be able to kill them before they can get out to my villagers. See, normally I wouldn't really care if there was mobs in there, but because I'm inside of a village, the zombies can come out and go get to my villagers, right? So I guess the big decision now is whether I would be using glass walls or snow walls or what kind of walls. Now see, I can put these torches here and they will be too far away to prevent ice from growing. But oops, let's get some more. But beyond this edge is no good. Because see, we got 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So I think it's at 11 or less is where the ice can form. So I can't put torches along this edge because they would be too close. I can at least have some along that edge there. But what I'm going to need to do now is run back, get myself a door and a bunch of glass and make a glass wall around this whole thing so that if any of them do get in there, they are not getting out of here. So that when I come back, I will kill them so that they cannot get to my villagers, because I protect my villagers with a vengeance. There's no way I want anybody harming my villagers, particularly zombies. And it's a good thing I have lots of glass, And I can easily enough make a door. I'm pretty sure I don't have a door. Yeah, see, we got lots of glass. Let's bring lots and lots of glass. Just to make sure we have more than enough. And here we'll make ourselves a door. Should I do a door or should I do a gate? Do I have any gates? No, I don't. Okay, let's do a door. Because at first I was thinking, if a villager gets over there and opens the door, there could be problems, but they never go that far away from the houses, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Oh, geez, the sound of those guys. I love my villagers, but I don't love the sound that they make. Oh, please, Jeb, spare us the agony. Change that or something. Jeez. Oh, oh, jeez. Okay, so at this point, I think we can start by... I'm going to lay a dirt block here first. That way I can get a glass block on the side. And I think another one on this side. Now let's get rid of that dirt. And now we can start laying the glass all around. And glass is good because glass won't affect redstone. Or at least it wouldn't cut it off even if it was something else along here because of the way I've got the redstone running. But and you know, by the time I get this wall done, this might be all frozen and ready to harvest. It could be cool and groovy. Okay, so this will go good because I can just keep backing up against this wall as long as I don't walk off the edge. I know, you'd think that was funny if I did. And yes, we like to have humor in our episodes, but not that kind. Not into that slapstick, people getting hurt kind of humor. No, that went away many years ago now, and I'm glad it did, because I never thought the Three Stooges were all that funny, to be honest. They were always hurting each other, and somehow they got a big laugh out of that, but that was a particular era that we've gotten way past now, thank goodness, eh? Yeah, so there's the first layer, and this is where the door would go too. And I think what I'm going to do is normally I'd put it right on the outside here, but I think I'm going to put it this way instead. Yeah. Isn't that a great glitch on the doors or what? Jeez, you gotta actually hit the edge of them to make them close. Okay, so now we'll get this happening. Try not to walk off the edge. And need more glass. Good thing we brought lots. And I think I'm going to make this 3 high. Because if they're standing right here, they can actually hop up to that. I don't think they will, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to actually make this go 3 high. Now there is a method where I can do without the glass wall. I'm not going to do it right now, that's all. Because if I put lights up high enough above all of this in the right positions, then it wouldn't be an issue. But I'm not going to do that right now. I've done it before. It's just that I've done it with glowstone lamps, and that'll be a future episode, because there's a nifty trick that I'm going to do in the future where I'll be able to put those glowstone lamps up there without actually having a power source on them, and they'll stay up there and stay lit. But I'm going to devote an episode to that in the future, it might be the next episode. And then we'll get to see how that's done. And that way, even though this is glass encased, it'll always be safe and I'll never have mobs coming in to get me. They'll never be standing there waiting to get me. And now, here we are, completely enclosed, encased, ice cube tray with all the redstone intact and whatnot, and we're still not quite frozen over. So I'm going to pause the video and we'll be back as soon as this is frozen. Okay, the ice is all, or the water is all frozen to ice now. We can hop down, and there was something I noticed while I was here watching it, is I was missing a torch here, and over here, in this corner, I think I want this to be stone instead of snow, just so that we don't have that one white block out of place there. So now that that's done, we can get our Silk Touch Efficiency 3 pick, courtesy of True Roxy. Thank you very much, True. I appreciate it. And now we can drop all of the freezy rods and start going for the ice. Look at how nice and neat that goes. Oh. Oh no. What gives here? I guess we're missing a source block or something here. Oh, geez, that's something I wasn't thinking about, I guess, eh? Oh, wait a second, I never pushed all of the... Yikes. Okay, that's what's wrong. Because I didn't push all the pistons back, and that's why we had the water there. I forgot all about that. And that's something you gotta remember to do, is, you gotta be careful when you're going to the pistons, because this pick will waste the pistons quickly on you. Even though it won't waste the snow, it will waste the pistons. But that's something I forgot to do, is put the pistons back down while it was freezing. Because as soon as those freezing rods drop, then you'll have those streams there otherwise, and you don't want that water all pouring out all of a sudden on you, right? So there we go. There's all the ice, and what we ended up with 3 stacks and a bit out of that. And that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. I'm very pleased. Because at that rate... Oh, that's kind of neat. The redstone opened the door on me. Didn't even notice that. There, and all the freeze rods up. Pistons all down. And I think I should be able to close the door here. Yeah, it stays closed when I close it manually. Alright, so there we go. One last thing I need to do here is put the actual steps in place, which I still haven't done. So let's go over to our crafting table here that we've got for the snow farm. And we're going to make some stairs. We get 4 stairs for each one, and I think I'm gonna need probably 12. Does that sound about right? Yeah, I think 12 will be enough to get all the way up there. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is set myself up so that one there, one there, one there, one here, I think one here, 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 and here. That should do me. Yeah, that way I can get all the way up, all the way down. I can get in here for maintenance if anything needs to be done. And I'm pretty sure there's more than enough lighting in here, but I might add more light later to it. But for now, that's going to be good. And I think I can get rid of some of these extra blocks here now, because I don't need them there. Yeah, don't need those. And I won't be needing this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, or that one. And we can even do the cool and groovy, which we're going to go back to the crafting table here. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I already have some snow slabs here. And I'm going to put some snow slabs back under here so we have the nice white snow theme continued. But, yeah, oops, there's some blocks we almost missed out on. Yay! So there we are. We even got that. We're looking good. Yay! Alright. Get the helmet off. So there you go. Ice cube tray. All completed. It looks good. I like it. In a future episode, we'll install the overhead lighting for it so that we won't necessarily need the glass wall. I might leave it in anyway, but it'll just be nice to know that I don't have to go in and kill the mobs that could have spawned in there when I was gone. But at least they'll be contained until then. So I hope you enjoyed this this long-winded tutorial on building my ice cube tray, and I will repeat that this was not my design. This is Etho's design. It's a combination of an old way that he did it as well as a new way. And thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. Everybody take care. And until the next episode, this is Neofizz signing out.